I will talk about simplify expression. Let's say if I have 3x and then this 3x will be minus by 2y, and then after that it will be added by 5, and then after that plus 5y, and then after that minus 7. So you know what, each term, each term, which one is term? This one term, which is this one is called as a constant, term, constant, is available in the question with a purpose. Let's say 3x here, the purpose of having that is to add the value of 3x to the questions. The purpose of having 2y here is to minus the 3x, and then the 5 here, the purpose is to add 5 to the expression, and then the purpose of 5y is to add 5y, the value of 5y, to the expression. And then the 7 here, the purpose of having 7 is to minus the expression by 7. Now, if I ask you to simplify, means that you need to write the equivalent expression, but it would be simpler than the one that you see on the questions. Simpler here can be something like shorter, or for example, there is no bracket, or it's like something, an expression that cannot be simplified anymore. Now, if you look at these questions, basically this one can be simplified. Why? Because there are like terms there. The like terms would be this one with its purpose minus, and this one with its purpose plus. And then the other one, the like term, it would be the 5 with its purpose, and then 7 with its purpose. So I will group the like term here, or the similar terms, the 3x alone, and then after that I will go to the minus 2y, and then after that plus 5y, and then after that plus 5, and then after that minus 7. And why we collect the like terms? Because it will be easier for us to make it shorter. So in here 3x, and then after that I have minus 2y plus 5y. Okay, we simplify it. So the 3x will be minus by 2y, and then I added by 5y. How to simplify that? Okay, minus it by 3, and then plus it by minus it by 2, minus it by 2y, and then after that plus it by 5y. So basically minus 2 and then plus it by 5. If you can imagine a number line, then I can just say that, plus it with 3y. And then after that, this 3x and plus 3y will be added by 5, and then minus it by 7. Look again on the number line. I have a plan to add this expression by 5, and then minus it by 7. To make it simple, if I want to make it simple, what will I say? Plus 5 minus 7. Using a number line, then it will be minus 2. And this one can be simplified more? No. Because why? Because there is no more like term. No like term anymore on the expression. So you stop there. Okay? Now, after that, in the class, we also learn about what, guys? So remember? about the bracket, right? If I have, for example, 3 and then times by x plus 2, what does it mean? Well, if you forget, then look on the right hand side here. If it's like 3 times 1 actually means 1 plus 1 plus 1. So you have 3 of 1 and then you total them up, right? And then after that, for example, I have 3 times 2. What does it mean? You have 3 of 2 and then you total them up. So these questions have the same format with this one, but the difference is instead of having 1 and 2, you have an expression, but the meaning of it is the same. So this one means like I have 3 of x plus 2 and I total them up. Can you imagine? Oh, sorry. Can you imagine this one in your mind? Oh, 3 times x plus 2. It means I have 3 of x plus 2 and then I total them up. So basically, if I ask you to simplify, how many x you will have? Well, oh, there are 3 of x being added. How to simplify that statement? Then you times the 3, by x, because the x will appear 3 times, right? So you times it become 3x. And then also for the plus 2, you will have 3 of plus 2 and then you total them up, right? How to say that one in a shorter way? Well, 3 times plus 2, right? Which is that one will be plus 6. Yeah, so 3 times x, 3 times plus 2. Now, the other thing that I want to remind you is about this one. If I have minus x minus 5, please remember the minus here in front of the bracket means opposite, right? Now, if it's opposite, what does it mean, opposite? It means that its member that available in the bracket, which one is called as a member? Well, the member in the bracket will be what? It will be x. It will be negative 5. That's the member of the bracket for this expression. Now, if you have like minus or negative of an expression, that it means you need to write the opposite of its members, its member. So what I mean here is like, for example, like this: minus or negative in bracket x minus 5. Well, the x, what is the opposite of that? Oh, positive x become negative x. And then minus 5, what is the opposite that one? Oh, plus 5. So let's say if I have minus or negative 2x plus 5, what is the member that available in the bracket? It will be 2x and plus 5. Because there is a minus, there is a negative in front of it, so you write the opposite of its member that available in the bracket. Plus 2x become negative 2x, and then plus 5 become minus 5. Okay, now one more, it would be if the expression look like this. Oh, wow. in front of the bracket there is like minus sign, which is the meaning of that one is still the same, opposite. And then after that there is a 2, right? So this one getting harder. Now, how to deal with this one? Well, if you have something like this one, you separate this one into 2 parts just with writing a bracket here. By writing a bracket like that one, you know that the one that you need to do is the one in the bracket, right? Now, in the bracket, you have another bracket, which is the bracket inside should be gone first. What is the meaning of that? What is the meaning of the inner bracket there? 2 in bracket 5x minus 5. Then I have 2 of 5x minus 5, and then I total them up. How many 5x that you have? 2. If you total them up, it become what? 10x, yeah? And then after that, I have minus 5. How many minus 5 that will appear on your expression if you expand this? Right? Oh, I have 2 of minus 5. If I total them up, it become what? Oh, minus 10. Remember? 2 times 5x, 2 times minus 5, right? And then don't forget, there is still a bracket there, and then there is a minus. We learned already, if there is a negative or minus in front of the bracket, then to make the brackets gone, you need to write the opposite of each member that available in the bracket. List the member in the bracket. Oh, I have 10x, added by 10x, and then minus it by 10. The opposite of 10x will be negative 10x. What is the opposite of minus 10? Oh, it will be plus 10. Okay? Make sure that you do understand the concept of expanding an expression. You need to understand also about simplifying expression. For the exercise, I can give something like this one. Let's say for the first one, I have like 3x minus 5y plus 7 minus 2x plus 8 plus 2y, for example. And then 4x plus 2a minus plus 5b minus 7b plus 2x. That's the first section, right? And then the second section, I can give it like negative 3x plus 5y minus 7. And then I can also give like negative 2x minus xy plus 10. Okay? The third section, it will be, I can give, let's say, negative 3x minus 5, and then negative 4x plus 2. Okay? And then the combination, it will be section number 5. Let's say I have 3x plus 7y, and then minus 2, 5x plus y. One more. Well, I can say like 5, 2x minus y, and then plus it by 3, x plus y. Okay, just do the questions. If you want to send the answer to me, just send it to my WhatsApp. Okay, guys, I hope that you do understand. Good luck for the mid-semester 1 test.